might be home by 9. Hell, I tell her that most of the time. Whoa, baby, don't know her too much. Whoa, I'll tell her where, but I won't say what. Oh, now I'm dancing. Oh, I'm dancing. I'm dancing with the devil. Oh, now.
Hello and welcome back to Otter Creek in Rio Grande. This is another structure build. I'm going to call this the Otter Creek Cafe and the Silver Gulch Station. If you've been keeping up with the channel and what's going on here in Silver Gulch, you'll know that all of the buildings thus far, with the exception of the barber shop, have all been patterned off of a real-life structure. And these two structures, the station and the cafe, will be no exception to that. So these two structures come from an area called Forks Creek that existed on the Colorado and Southern, which is where North Clear Creek flows into Clear Creek. The Colorado and Southern had a Y there with a restaurant, a small station, and of course, bridges going over the creeks. Harry Brunk made this area famous in his Union City and Northern layout, and if you're a narrow gauger, you're probably familiar with his layout, and if you're not, you should definitely take a look at it because it's a very inspirational model railroad, one that is at the top of my list of why I model narrow gauge. When you think about Colorado narrow gauge, you think about trains clinging to the side of cliffs, going through tunnels, and things like that. And I've seen some people writing articles maybe and or comments and stuff where they'll mention that some things are cliche. And as true as that might be, there's a reason for that. And that's one of the reasons I love this particular photograph is you get to see this little station literally clinging to the side of an embankment of a river where they built a platform out to hold up the station house. And I love that. Is it cliche? Well, that's prototype right there. So why would you not want to build something like that? So that's where I'm at with this particular structure and why I'm doing what I'm doing. Concerning the structures themselves, I did use Harry's Up Clear Creek publications, which is a collection of all of the articles he wrote for the Narrow Gauge Gazette. And this is a wellspring of drawings and prototype photographs and everything you could ever want to build a model railroad with. So it's a great publication. And I didn't, do anything really different than Harry did, just probably chose different colors and things like that. So the station itself is a 15 by 24 building, about as simple a build as you can get, just 4 walls and a roof and some windows, and I think there's 2 doors in the structure. Now, I didn't include any photographs of the station house in the process of being built. Again, it's a real easy build, just 4 walls, some doors, roof. In this video, I'll just concentrate on what I did with the restaurant. As seen here in the drawings, you have a dining area and a kitchen. Now, I chose to kind of view this as 3 separate areas because you have the larger, taller portion of the building with the pitched roof, and then you've got the dining area with the flatter roof, and then the kitchen area also with the flatter roof. So I broke this up into 3 different sections that could be worked on up to a certain point before I glued them together. The only tricky thing about it, and it's really not that tricky, was making paper templates so you could figure out what section of the scribe siding, or in this case, board and batten siding, that you could cut out and reuse as the end piece of the building. I think that'll make more sense once you start looking at the pictures. So I'm going to stop yapping and just let you see how things progressed. My newest technique that I'm messing around with is this toilet paper and matte medium technique. It's a boomer technique, and so if you really want to see it done as good as it can be done, go check out Boomer's The Diner playlist, and he talks extensively about how you do this. But it's just a matter of putting on toilet paper on top of your plastic and gluing it down with full strength matte medium and going in with washes of, kind of wet on wet with 3 or 4 different colors, and you end up with a nice mottled tar paper roof. I really like it. I'm not sure if there should have been tar paper roofs on this particular structure, but I put it on there anyway. I kind of got carried away towards the end of the project and forgot to take any pictures of the windows in progress and the roof details. I made a smokestack, and I made 2 smokestacks, and you'll have to kind of find them in the pictures towards the end here. structures aren't complete. I still need to figure out what I'm going to do with the signs. I have the station platform to think about, and also how am I going to suspend a portion of the restaurant over the creek that doesn't exist yet in Silver Gulch. I'm looking forward to those things, but they're, further down the road. Another thing that I'm considering, I've got another location on the railroad that hasn't been built yet called Maroon Creek, and geographically I think it's going to be a lot closer to Forks Creek than for sure Silver Gulch is, and I may move these buildings to that location once it gets built. I'm still kind of up in the air about all that. We'll see how it goes. For now, they're going to work great here in Silver Gulch, and if I need to do something different later down the road, I will. So thanks for watching, and we will see you around Otter Creek and Rio Grande.
Oh, pour me a whiskey, old barkeep. Oh, pour me 4 more so I can sleep. Oh, yeah, stumble out the door with my keys in my hand. Tonight I'm gonna be a gambling man. Oh, now I'm dancing. Oh, I'm dancing. I'm dancing with the devil. Oh, now I'm dancing. Oh, I'm dancing. I'm dancing with the devil. Oh, now I'm dancing. Oh, I'm dancing. Oh, I'm dancing with the devil.